And we are rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And then the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And then take the ball into one hand and squeeze. Squeeze in the other hand. First hand. And the second. Let's toss it up or bounce it, or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Go to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Release, reassess, and repeat. 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Wiggle the toes. Press the toes. Separate. Press. Wiggle. Scribble. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. All right, we're going to do a new one here. This is an arm swing. You go like this, kind of swing your elbows out to one side and then the other. And then shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist it the way, swing the arms. center with some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are at the lower dantian. They're going to come out and up, back in and down. Right hand goes up to the right side as you look. Left hand up to the left side. Come back, form a chi ball, bring it up the front of the spine and then out. Down, back in, up to the heart. Carry it right, carry it left, back to the right. Come back to center with the right hand below and the left hand up. Bring the right hand up and the left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel. Turn a quarter. Throw a pitch to the left. Right hand gathers chi. Left hand gathers right. Pivot, pitch. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot, pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers left hand. Extend both arms, go down, scoop it up. Right, left hand is inside the right palm, bring it up to the crown. And back down the front of the spine. Take 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. All right, going to do the standing leg and core routine. No squats. If you want to do those, I'm going to debate about that. I'm not sure. Whatever you do though, be safe. And we'll do yin yoga and a little bit of ball work after class, after the workout. All right, gonna get going in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, I'll do the squats. 1. 10. 20. 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up, come up on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back. Come back to center, drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Back to center, interlace the fingers, drop to the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And then come on down and shrug. Put your fingertips on your shoulders, roll the elbows forward. And then back. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. And then give yourself a big bear hug. And extend the arms as you exhale. Other arm on top, another bear hug. Exhale and form a T. One more time each way. Bring one arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. And then grab both elbows and rock side to side. And center and bring the elbows behind the head and move them back and forth. And come on down with the arms and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, tuck in the chin. Look in one direction, drop the chin. And then look up. Come back to center, still tucked, look the other way, drop it. And look up. Back to center in, yeah, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. We're inside the arch on one side. Other foot out to the side, bend that knee, slide down the stick as you hinge at the waist to stretch the adductors. And then go the other way. Come on up, bring one leg out in front, put the stick behind it. Slide down the stick, lift the sole of the foot and wiggle it. Press the sole of that foot against the stick. And same thing with the other leg, hamstring first. And then the calf. And come back to center. We're going to do the Lee dynamic stick routine. Bring the stick behind you onto your shoulders, twist at the waist. And bring some steps into it if you can. And then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then below the waist, side to side. Bring it to one side, go back and forth. And then the other side. Bring it to the front, paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring the stick up to the shoulders, palms facing out, flop the wrists. Come on down and back up. And then up and all the way down. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip, and flop the wrists. Come on down. And up and down. And then bring the stick behind you with the palms facing away. And bring the stick up and back down. And then reverse the grip and repeat. And then bring the stick to one side, hold on with one hand at or near the top and swing behind. And then repeat on the other side. And then bring a stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back. Come up on your toes and hold for 20. And then back on your heels for 20. And come on back down, and we'll put the stick down unless you want to hold on to it for the leg routine. Don't need it probably. We're going to start with 10 forward kicks with one leg. And then the other leg. And take a breath. Kick back with the leg knee lock. And then the other. And take a breath. Bring the feet together and go laterally on one side. And then the other. And take a breath. All right, we're going to go across and tap, alternating. And take a breath. Butt kicks. Same leg. leg. The leg. And the breath. All right, knee up, same leg. Other. Breath. And hip rotation, same leg. Other. And a breath. All right, you can either put your arms up like so and go knee towards the same elbow, or cross your arms and go the opposite way. And then rub those hands together. Cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. Let it dance you around. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, send it out. And center with 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. And scoop it up from below. And all right. Breath work. We're doing the alternate nostril breathing. Closing off the left, inhaling, closing off the right, and inhaling to the left, closing the left, exhaling, and inhaling to the right, and then the left with the exhale. We'll do 7 rounds. Here we go. All right, namaste. So let's do some yin yoga. I am going to meet you on the floor. We'll be on our hands and knees, ready to do the cat. The quotation of the day is, "What you do today can improve all your tomorrow," said Ralph Marsden. Timer, presets. All right. Turn up the sound. And I'm going to switch the camera, hit start, and see you in 9 seconds. Cat. Cobra. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Rather than do the balls, let's do some band work, and we'll do the ball tomorrow or Friday. So grab the bands with the handles. Good. We're going to put them underneath both feet. Put one of them. And we'll do some bicep curls. All right, rest a few seconds, and we'll do another set. All right, here we go. All right, rest a few seconds, keep the bands where they are. Then we'll do some rows. Just bring it up underneath, yeah. And take a rest. All right, one more set. Okay. Keep it there for a second. I just want to go over this move. You got your hands straight down and you're lifting your elbows up. That's it. That's it. For next time. Okay. Let's put it under one leg and go up. And then the other leg. And then back to the first. And one more time, over to the other. Alrighty, that should do it. Have a great one, Richard. Thank you.